All right, I showed you the introduction to the sous vide machine. Now we're going to actually cook something. I got my son here. Ryan, how's it going, buddy?
Doing good.
He's an expert on this thing. I don't know. What do you think? Expert? What do you think? He's used it a lot anyway. So anyway, he's going to show us how we're going to cook this nice rib roast right here. What's the first thing we're going to do? Go ahead and sit down here.
We're just going to put some olive oil, salt, and pepper on it, and then we're going to throw it on the smoker for a little bit before we sous vide it.
We're going to smoke it first. So you got a little bit before you actually see the sous vide part of it, but we're going to show you the whole process on this particular rib roast here and show you what's going on. So we get a little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil on it. But what we'll show you in the future, we're going to put this on the smoker to get the smoke into it a little bit. But we'll have to seal this in a thermal sealer. So we're going to show you that too before we put it in here. And while we smoking it first,
we're going to get that smoke flavor in the meat.
We'll get the smoke flavor before we actually put it in. And then maybe hit it on the grill afterwards, right? Now you get this flame charbroil. So you get smoke, charbroil, and the sous vide is going to cook it to a precise temperature we want. So it's a 3-step process, basically, what we're doing here. Because we'll have to cut it after we cook it with the sous vide and get it to the point that we want it. Now, what we'll have to do is, like I say, cut this into steaks eventually. And some people like it rare, medium rare. I like mine well done, or medium well anyway. And I think you like it, what, medium?
Medium or medium rare.
Medium rare. So 2 completely different temperatures, right? So we got to cook it certain ways, then we got to do some extra cooking on it to get it to where everybody likes it. Each person likes it. All right, so we'll get it started. I'll show it to you going on the smoker. And then I've got the smoker heating up right now. And then we'll show you how we have to seal it to put it in the sous vide to finish it for the cooking wise. And then throw it on the grill for the final touch. Stay tuned. All right, we're getting ready to go on the smoker right here. We're going to run up to how much temperature, Ryan? Maybe 250?
We're going to run it probably 220, 250.
220 to 250 to start with. And probably going to take this about a 5-pounder. How long are we going to cook this?
We're just going to get the smoke flavor maybe 45 minutes or so.
In 45 minutes, you pretty much get all the smoke you'll get. No matter if it came about 10 hours, you only get that 45 minutes of smoke on it, right?
Yeah.
So you see the smoke coming up there. So we're going to do it 45 minutes, get that smoke ingrained in that meat there, and then we're going to take it off. I'll show you the sous vide. Stay tuned. All right, what we're going to do now is put this in this bag and seal it before we put it in the sous vide. Is it going in? Oh, yeah, she went in there. Not a problem. All right, now what we got to do is we got to put a vacuum seal on this bag. Put this, my vacuum sealer now. You wipe it off a little bit. We want it dry where the heat's going to seal in there. So we'll put this up here like this. All right, let's see if we can get her sealed in here. All right, right there should be good. Here we go. All right, what we do here is there's a mode called moist, and we'll hit vacuum seal. You can operate it. Do it when you're ready here. You'll see this thing starting to take all the air out of this thing, so it'll be right next to the water as the water circulates around and suck it down, vacuum sealing it right there. You can hear that temperature start to go up, and you just cut it off, because what happens sometimes is the moisture will start getting in there. Could potentially hold up on seal, but you heard it start to come up, which tells you that it's completely sealed in here. And then once it's sealed, we're going to put it in the sous vide. We're going to show you that in just a second here. All right, it's almost done. Just about. We'll make sure that it did get a good seal on it when we take it out of here. And you can actually see the seal on it right there, going across there. We're going to pull the sous vide in here now and going to get it cooking. Let's get this out of the way here and get started. Cooking this. It takes some time sometimes, so we're going to slide this around here like this. Y'all should be able to see that right there. This is the kitchen boss. The water's already starting to get heated up. We've had it running now for a minute. Ryan, what we do now? Just stick it right down in there?
Drop it in.
Drop it right down in. Oh, that water's hot. That water's hot. I'll start cooking already. You know, I didn't think about that takes up space when you got the water in there to maybe not put it all the way up. We got a lid here. Like I say, we do have a insulator that goes around. We don't have it on. I want to keep it open so y'all can actually see the meat in the water. As the water circulating around here, it's actually starting to cook it. Pretty cool. And how long is it going to take, you think, Ryan?
I'll probably leave it in like 4 hours.
4 hours. It's got to get set, but it won't get overcooked because you got a temperature set. We got on 135, so it'll get this whole piece of meat up to 135 degrees, and that's it. It's not going to 150, 160, 170, 135, and that's it. It's all it's going to be at. All right, let's give it 4 hours, and we'll check back in. Stay tuned. All right, we're at the point we're going to be taking it out of the sous vide machine here. We actually threw 2 steaks in here with it to kind of cook along there with it because we weren't sure how to meat, but we do have a whole rib roast here. We've got 9 people to feed, so we're going to go ahead and take it out. We're going to cut it up in pieces. Just 2 halves?
We're cutting 2 halves because we're going to have 1 half that's less cooked and 1 half that's more cooked on the grill.
Okay, and then we're going to kind of cook it a little more on the grill. So we're going to get it out right now and check it out. Here we go. This thing gets really heavy when you got a full load of water in it, so we're going to have to scoop it out to get it. I have to move it, get out of the way, and then we'll show you cutting the meat up. All right, the meat is out. We got 2 steaks and the rib roast. Ryan, it almost looks done to me. I don't see any blood. How come you think at 135 you see blood, right? No? It doesn't look like this when you normally take it out?
It'll be red in the middle.
In the middle
we cut it up, but
you know what I'm saying?
we're going to kind of dry it off here. We're going to cut it in half here in a second. You'll see what it looks like in the middle.
Okay. Because when you look at it right now, it looks done. But it was only 137. You could cut it to 150. It would definitely be done then, right? You could eat it right then. Or you can eat it now. Depending on how you like it. But then that cloth has got a little bit of redness on it. So this should be like medium rare or medium to medium rare.
This is like a medium rare.
Okay. But look at that. That's beautiful. Man. Can't overcook it that way, right?
No.
So we're going to cut it right down the center here. Alright, we got a knife. Hopefully. See what we got here. And there we go. Keep going down the center. Actually, it'd be hard to cut this into 4 steaks, wouldn't it? Because of how the bone situation is on this thing. But, oh yeah. Well, I got to show you all this when it gets it cut up here to the center of this. So you can see how it looks. I'll hold it over there. Medium well. Medium rare. You can see the blood coming out of it now. So let me get a close-up picture of that to the camera. Look at that right there. Perfectly cooked medium rare. If somebody likes it like that, we're gonna put this on the grill just like that. Then the whole thing, or one side will cook a little more.
Yeah,
some people like it
the whole thing around.
well, and some people
one
like
of them we're gonna cook a little more than the other one.
Okay, we're getting ready to do that in just a minute here. Stay tuned. We'll get going on that. Oh, we got the grill heated up, so as soon as you go in here, you see that nice grill flavor coming off in there. The fire gonna heat it up real quick. This one will cook a little more than normal, right?
Yep, we're gonna cook this a little longer.
A little bit longer, get this good and done. And we got the other over here. A little bit dark out here, but look at that. Flame broiled. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Get a little flame grilled here, ain't we, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
Looking good. Get both sides. Okay, this is the one that's not gonna cook as long, but just flame grill it on the outside. Beautiful. All right, we got them off the grill now. The steaks are pretty much in the hot.
A little hot.
A little hot. We still got some blood coming out, and that should be on this one, right? Because that one should be that. You want to just cut that bone off and then slice it. Let's see what we got. All right, we're going to check it out here. All right, this is the one that's supposed to be medium well. What we got? Let's take a. Oh yeah, show that up to my. Look at that. That's perfect, isn't it?
That looks good.
That looks perfect right there. Now, is this one well done is the next question. It's looking good, looking good. I can go medium well, too. Not bad. That's just slightly pink, medium well. Yeah. We could actually throw that on the grill some more, but I think we will go with that.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think it's time to eat. What y'all think? Y'all want to come on over and eat? Come on! All right, that's going to wrap it up with this video, but that sous vide is definitely going to be something I'm going to be using in the future to do some different experimentation on some cooking. Appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gig.